Hello, my name is Dorothy Yobe, candidate for St. Clair County Commissioner, District 5. I'm coming to you today because it is approximately the 1-year anniversary of our current county leadership handpicking Paul Zeller to be our county commissioner. Just a reminder, we did not get to vote. He was selected. In fact, he was selected over several Republican office holders with far more experience. You really do wonder why. So, since I'm a teacher, I would like to give Paul Zeller a report card. As far as I can see, he's had 5 assignments. Assignment 1 is the committee that Paul chairs. It is called the Community and Economic Development Committee. I'd like you to show you the agenda. If you notice here, there are no action items at all. We have had several of those type of agendas. I will include it in the chat, but you can also look at the website for the county. There has been very little done with this committee, and so we're going to call this assignment incomplete, since there has been not much activity reported in almost a year. Assignment number 2. On October 16th, Paul voted with board leadership to increase the landfill tipping rates by approximately 30%. This, of course, has to be carried over to some of us on our trash collection bills. If your bill has increased, please give me a shout out in the chat, since those have been passed on to constituents of District 5 in some cases. Assignment number 3, Paul Zeller and the board leadership voted to close 14 health clinics. We know, many of us, that the clinic at Port Huron High School was around for over 40 years. I know I myself took my children there for when they needed vaccines and things like that. And they have outsourced that along with the Algonac teen clinic, but the communities of Yale and CAPEC have no services at all. Number 4, Paul Zeller again voted with board leadership to give a substantial pay increase to the medical director. His pay will be $128 an hour. He only has to report in person for 16 hours a month. And that quickly was followed up by the assignment number 5 on August 6th, where Paul Zeller voted with board leadership to put a medical director deputy in place that reports directly to our medical director for another $100,000. And this replaced a nurse practitioner. So as far as I can see, these folks have less responsibility, they cost more money, and we as taxpayers are receiving less services. So there is one more assignment for Paul Zeller, and that comes up this Thursday. Paul will have an opportunity to vote on an investigation of the medical director that's been requested by the health department nurses due to several serious personnel complaints, and I definitely will be interested in how he votes on that. So please come out and support September 3rd our nurses and see how Paul Zeller votes. So what kind of report card do we give? Well, I say Paul gets an A+ for voting with board leadership, which is a radical, MAGA, right-wing agenda. And I think he gets a D- for improving the lives of constituents in District 5. I'm Dorothy Yope. Please vote for me for County Commissioner on November 3rd. Let's vote Yope for Hope. Thank you.